I don't trust experts, and neither should you. Of course, right now you're probably thinking, if Ian Gillespie says don't trust experts, maybe I shouldn't trust Ian Gillespie, huh? Well, if you're thinking that, congratulations, you passed the test. You can trust what I say, because I'm not an expert. Really, you'll be shocked to learn this, but I have absolutely no experience or expertise in anything, none whatsoever. For example, despite decades of practice and devotion, I'm not even very good at sleeping. And because I'm not an expert, you can trust whatever I say. But you cannot, and I can't emphasize this enough, you cannot trust the experts. How do I know this? Well, here's a perfect example. Because according to new research by British psychologists, video games help you walk backwards. I know, that's big news. And no, I don't understand why the major media outlets haven't jumped all over this, but let me state it again. Video games help you walk backwards. Researchers discovered that gamers are good at sensing contracting radial motion, which is what happens when we move backwards and see things start to shrink away. The scientists discovered that gamers are exceptionally good at this because it's a common movement in video games when, for example, the players back up to escape a mutant alien zombie firing an AK-47. So, video games are good for us, especially when we're walking backwards, which is something I like to do whenever I find myself in the same room as my wife and I hear the words chores or lazy or not the man I married. But wait. I know you're probably thinking, okay, I can trust Gillespie because he's not an expert. But what about these British psychologists? Aren't they experts? All right, you may have a point there. I concede that. But let's think this through. If some lab coat wearing lunatics think that video games help us walk backwards, are they really experts? Of course not. No legitimate expert would ever dream of conducting such a silly study. They're just goofballs, like me and you. So we can believe them. And yes, you can trust me on this, because I'm no expert.